Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. H here with another attempt to what a game. This time I'm not playing myself, but the players are Nikki as the Steel Talons versus Ossyr as the Black Hand, playing on Tournament Rift. On the left side we have Nikki, on the far right side as the Black Hand, playing Ossyr. Let's see how those players open up. I've been requested to VOD this game. Both players claim to be beginners. Let's see what they are up to. Ossyr is defending versus some infantry scrouts to the left side. Usually you try to avoid placing down some static defense in the beginning because it simply costs money and those structures can't move. He's going for refinery first, so no engineers going down to the south. Let's check what Nikki is doing. Same opener, but no defense versus scouts. On a higher level you definitely try to scout your opponent very quickly, because especially Black Hand is capable of doing rushes such as the very common flame rush, which Ossyr might be going for, because we see an operation center which is necessary or which is needed to get flame tanks up. On the other side, Nikki got his war factory up. Let's see what he's going for. Looks like, I don't know, perhaps a Titan? And no, it's a Wolverine. Definitely a good choice versus Black Hand, though he didn't scout his opponent yet. So this is pretty much in the dark, and he's also going for some rifleman squads. I have no idea what he's up to with those. Heading to the south. Perhaps he is securing the spikes. Let's see. Alright, Ossyr is not really utilizing his command post because he's going for bikes. I wonder why. It might have been a good idea just to send the flame tank from the north into the pretty much undefended base. In the meantime, Nikki going for the second harvester. Let's see. Oh, Ossyr is still on one harvester. Nah, second harvester coming out right now. The perfect ratio for a field like this is 2 refineries and 5 harvesters. I do not know why his bike is chilling there. It's not really good as a defense because it basically has paper armor. The harvester pushes it away. Ah, here we go. Nikki trying to send him some scouts, but he gets scared away by the shredder turret. This is not necessary because shredder turrets basically do great damage versus infantry, but versus vehicles, not much. Okay. He's getting a scout off. He sees that Ossyr took this building. This might indicate that he also took the spike, but he didn't scout that. He really doesn't get a scout off his opponent's base, but neither does Ossyr. Here we go. Flame tank is out. He should really use this tank very soon, because right now there is no defense. Ossyr can't see that, but if Nikki decides to build up some Titans, the flame tank will be taken down very quickly. Nikki, on the other hand, finally going for the spikes, which might give him, if he succeeds, a late game economic advantage. Neither sides is building up larger armies. 2 flame tanks now heading out to the north. If those tanks arrive at the base, still pretty much undefended, well, okay, 2 pit bulls are out right now. If those flame tanks arrive, they might do big damage. 3 harvesters out for Nikki now on 1 refinery. This is not a perfect ratio. You can see it right here. 1 harvester is already lining up because it simply can't deliver its load. And as soon as the first harvester leaving right now will be ready, the next one will arrive and queue up as well. This simply means a loss of time. Nikki now expanding to the south. He didn't scout this area first, but on this level it is very unlikely that the opponent will intercept this. Okay, the flame tanks have been scouted. I'm not sure if Nikki is aware of that. A 3rd flame tank is coming in. If Nikki does not defend against this now, it will be very close. He might do tremendous amounts of damage. Well, those riflemen here, they don't really do any damage versus tanks. Let's see. what ossyr is up to. A 4th flame tank coming out, still only on 2 harvesters, only on 1 refinery. He is not attempting to get an expansion up. I do not know if he is going to be able to keep the pressure up over a long time. 3 flame tanks coming in now. Here is the Titan. Titan, a very, very good counter by 3 flame tanks on the war factory. Oh, it goes down so quickly. Really no chance to defend that off, and they move through the main base. If they go for the refinery, it would be a very, very harsh hit, because it's the only one that n1k has up right now. If this falls, he would be in great economic trouble, and indeed it falls. But the 2nd flame tank, focus it down. Yes, he does. Oh, power plant falls, and this is bad news for n1k. If he takes down... Yup, he takes down the barracks. This was his last production facility. And if ossyr follows up, with other units, which he does not do, he could take down n1k right now. Only 1 Titan on the field. His refinery is up, transferring 3 harvesters down, which is good. Actually, they go there automatically, but 4 harvesters on 1 refinery. This is not ideal. This takes way, way, way too much time. Let's see how both players react. Of course, war factory coming up. If I was n1k, I would go for a few Titans now. And he definitely needs a scout. Let's see. Nah, n1k doesn't see his base. He has a good vision on the center of the map, and he is scouting for a possible expansion, which is good. This at least gives him information that his opponent cannot have such a great economy, so he might make a stand here. Let's have a look on the vision of ossyr. ossyr hardly has any vision on the map, so he on his side, he cannot know that n1k is almost undefended. Okay, Rockets versus Wolverines, both counter each other quite well. Go back to the total view. Flame tank, oh, and a Reckoner. A Reckoner, very special unit. It's a group transporter. Blackhand usually puts some flame troops in it. If this Reckoner deploys inside the base, it can deliver tremendous amounts of damage. This unit must be intercepted in advance. Whew, we are going to see if n1k sees it coming. Oh, a little advice for some players. You see ossyr is building Blackhand squads. You can do that, for sure, but it is cheaper to build command posts and sell those off. Drafting Blackhand squads is cheaper than building them from the barracks. He's standing there for quite a long time. Now the Reckoner is heading out for the south. Let's see if n1k has a chance to see this coming. No, he can't. His vision just starts in front of his base. He's gonna see that very, very, very late. This is dangerous. Is n1k on the other side going for any kind of pressure? Harvest is going to the north now. 2 refineries up. The same for his opponent, but n1k is harvesting on 2 fields, ossyr just on 1. ossyr definitely missed the point of expanding to the south. n1k on his hand definitely missed the point of building more refineries, and here the Reckoner comes. Unluckily, it gets intercepted by pit bulls and by a Titan, and here we go. He bails out the troops. Nice move, and crush them, dude. He's trying to crush with pit bulls. He doesn't know that pit bulls can't crush. And, oh, it looks like he's losing his war factory. Dude, go for the harvesters, crush them, go for the Titans. This does not work, he loses his war factory. He definitely needs to do something against this. His refinery is in big danger. Oh, still Pitbull's shooting, hardly doing any damage. Take your harvesters, dude, crush those guys. What are you doing, n1k? You might lose this game right now, and here the harvesters move. They go for the crush, and the crush works out nicely. He might be able to... Yeah, he is rescuing his refinery, but he lost the 2nd war factory. Hardly any defense on his side. Okay, 3 pit bulls coming in. There's a Titan here. A Titan, a very powerful tier 1 unit. They are going for the refinery. If they take this down, n1k is going to be in trouble. But the Titan focuses down the Scorpions. It's just 2, but let's not forget this is a noob game, and I think they are playing quite well on this level. Titan, focus down the damaged one first. Nah, he doesn't. He's firing on... Yeah, now he did. He was first firing on the tank that has more armor left. Ooh, he loses his Titan. 1 Scorpion left in the base. What is n1k doing? There is not a single unit out on the field. He brings down a defense turret to defend this off. Repairing the refinery. This is good. this situation has been solved in the meantime. No! N1k did not take any of his spikes. What did he do with his engineers? I do not see them. Neither here. Oh, I'm sorry, he did take them. It's ticking, I didn't see it. So, he is on spikes, which gives him an economic advantage now going for buggies. Not sure what's up to. If he's doing the right, he should get his scout. In the meantime, ossyr arrived on tier 3. This means he's going for way more powerful units. Those are purifiers. Purifiers is a Blackhand unique unit which has a flamethrower on board. This unit can, if it arrives on the enemy base, take down structures like it's butter. This is very, very dangerous. Going for more Blackhand squads. Setting up a small troop of infantry in the south. He could nicely use this to hit his opponent in the north and in the south at the same time. I do not know why this flame tank is chilling here all the time. It could take down easily those spikes here. And the blue field completely uncontested. I'm not sure if those players are aware of the value of this field. It's almost double as much as the green field. A player that establishes an expansion here has so much money that he can crank out units like insane in a very, very short time. As you can see here, it is a total amount of 6 harvesters on just 2 refineries, and those harvesters are not doing anything. And I have a feeling... nah, the refineries are empty. I had a feeling that he is needing silos, because he's only on 1 war factory. He definitely needs more production facilities. And here we go. Purifiers arriving in the north. If they arrived in the south, they could do way bigger damage. But 4 Titans going for them, and they should be able to take them down. Watch out, buddy. Those units can crush you. Ah, yeah, he's aware. He's retreating. And very nice thing here for N1k. The purifiers don't have any backup, meaning he can capture the husk. I hope that he's aware of that. This could bring a turn of tides here. Alright. 3 Titans left, shooting down the last purifier. Don't go. Whoa, yeah, he almost got crushed. Alright. Oh no! Oh, he crushes 1 of the husks. 1 remains. Let's see if he goes for... Yeah, he does. He's going for an engineer. I'm pretty sure this one is meant to capture this husk. Let's see what ossyr is doing. Ossyr has a huge problem. He is unnecessarily going for long distance harvesting. This takes time, and N1k is right here attacking the harvester. He might be able to take it down. Why? Ossyr now responding. He should be able to secure that. He's pulling away. Where is he getting money from? This field is dry. Those harvesters hardly deliver anything. His problem is he cannot keep the pressure up. Yes, he's trying to defend, but N1k is not attempting to put any pressure on his opponent. And here we go. He's capturing the husk. Oh, in long terms, I have a feeling that N1k is establishing a force that might lead to a win at the end, although it didn't look like that. Another purifier heading in his base, but honestly, this guy is not supported at all. N1k turns around attacking that. He should go for some repairs. If he loses his purifier, it would be an unnecessary loss. Yeah, attacking the purifier. Rocket squads coming in, a good counter to that type of unit. A second purifier from the south. But he should bring his infantry forces, and he does. Here we go. It's a total of 4 Blackhand squads heading through the middle of the base and the flank tank. This is bad news. He scouts it, but I'm not sure if he's aware of that because he's fighting up in the north. And this kind of information gets lost very, very, very easily. Alright, now N1k on 2 war factories and 3 refineries. This refinery would be better in the south because the field simply is bigger. His opponent on 1 dry field, still long distance harvesting. I'm not sure if he can support a tier 3 production over time, because harvesting takes simply too long for him, but N1k does not apply the pressure that he needs to apply on his opponent. Oh, and the flame squads chilling here if they head into this base. There is no defense, although N1k might have spotted it because he is going for Wolverines. Wolverines is the perfect counter to... Why is he going for a Titan? I don't know. Wolverines the perfect counter to infantry. especially because there are almost no rockets. Oh no, rockets have been attached to this army. And why are you not going for repairs, buddy? You need to. ossyr in a good position. Oh, Wolverine's coming in. He's going for Harvester, takes it down. This gun almost doesn't do any damage. Wolverine's focusing down the Black Hand Swords. I'm pressing H here to see the health bars, and yeah, the Black Hand Sword, not a cheap unit, is falling like insane, and he needs it to take down the base. Rockets in the back. This is good, this is good. You shouldn't take in the Purifier because the armor is already so low and rockets can take it down. But Nicky is sandwiching this army. He's coming from the back, he's coming from the front. This is the battle which can decide the tide of this game. If Nicky succeeds to take down this army, ossyr has a hard time. On the other hand though, if no, only rockets left, and this doesn't look good for ossyr. ossyr had the forces to take down Nicky. He definitely had the forces. And now let's have a look. Nicky, attacking a Purifier with Wolverines. No. Even the flame is killing those units easily. And he comes in here in an undefended area of the base. But Titans from the south attacking the unit. Those units are simply coming one by one, and if they do so, they don't have the backup they need. I'm repeating myself, I know. And now the situation simply shows that Nicky still has a nicely sized army, while ossyr on the other side completely depleted his resources. Still long distance harvesting. I'm not sure why that guy is not expanding. You can see he's blocking himself. Building on the barracks, nothing moves. Building on the conkyard, nothing moves. Building on the war factory, nothing moves. He might not realize why not a single unit is coming out, and at the same time Nicky with a nicely sized army is moving out, and you can see it. ossyr has been defeated. A nice game between two beginners. Let's have a look at the stats. The unit stats really shows the whole match in total. In the beginning, units are going up, going down for both of the players, but at the end of the match, you see that while ossyr is losing a bunch of units with a great value, Nicky on the other hand is capturing the Purifiers, is building Titans, is building Wolverines, and I think he decided it's the right moment to go for his opponent, or perhaps because he was able to spot that his opponent did not get an expansion, and if he on his level realized that this results in a loss of resources and the inability to produce more units, it was a very good decision in that case. Structures, yeah, of course, both are still on a lot of structures. Of course, ossyr just building up structures because his base was simply not contested at all. Way too less pressure from his Steel Titans player. Some ups and downs for Nicky here, simply because flame tanks came in, but he was able to defend it off quite well. Resources, and here we go. In the beginning of the game, till minute 9:30, both players are quite even. Nicky had the spikes, but his refineries were not perfect in relation to his harvesters. But at the end, from 11 minutes on, ossyr's resource graph drops drastically and he's not able to produce. And I'm quite sure that he saw the big army of Nicky coming through the middle of the field. So well done, guys. I'm gonna upload this video and I hope to see you again on the battlefield. I'm out.